Hello everybody, this is Jacob from EDC Junkie bringing you another unboxing video. Today we're going to take a look at the i3E EOS from Olight. This is a keychain light. This is really just a good starter flashlight if you're just beginning into the EDC, trying to get prepared and you want to start buying products to help you get more prepared, but you're not prepared to spend a lot of money. So what I've normally found is that you'll buy the cheap products, you'll figure out why they're the cheap products, and then you'll go back and buy the more expensive ones later. But nonetheless, this is a good keychain flashlight to get you started off if you're looking for just the basics. So this flashlight was only about, I think, like $13 on Amazon. I'm not 100% sure. I'll post a link down in the description for both Amazon and Olight. That way you guys know for sure exactly how much it costs. But anyways, without further ado, we'll look more into it. So there's the front of the packaging. IPX. IPX is I can't exactly remember. It's waterproof though. I know that that's the point where you can fully submerge it. I want to say it's like IPX is like, I think, 1.5 meters or something to that effect. I know you can dunk it in water. This is something you could for sure leave it in a bathtub or leave it in a puddle. You can drop it in there and it won't stay. I think it's more about the time that it's going to last or the depth that it goes to. But this is one that you could get completely submerged in water as long as you don't dive to like a 20-foot pool, and you'd be fine. But if it just gets wet because of rain, or if it gets dunked in a creek bed or something like that, the light will still work. So that's kind of how I look at it. Obviously, the more waterproof it is, the better, because then you know you can go diving with it or swimming with it, things like that. But that's never been really something I've been too worried about. So it runs off of a AAA battery. Oh, got the 5-year warranty from Olight. Front of the package, nothing too exciting. Moving on to the back. We have some technical information about it, nothing that I think anyone really cares too much about. Here's what we all came for, the specifications. So, bright silver, 120 lumens. They also have, and I don't know why it's not listed, they also have a copper version. So the silver and copper have 120 lumens. It's listed as others on the package, but really that just means colors. So they have a black, I think there's like a purple, green, there might be a blue, I don't know. There's a couple other colors in there that you can get. Those are only 90 lumens. I'm not 110% sure what the difference is between the metals that causes it to be less lumens, but there's a difference nonetheless. So I don't know if it's part of the technology or if it actually has to do with the metal that it's on, but nonetheless, moving forward. So off of an alkaline battery, we have 35 minutes. I think NiHM, I think it stands for nickel hydride metal, I think is what it's. Not 100% sure. I'm not too big on the metals and everything like that. I know what the batteries are listed as NiHM, so that's what I type in whenever I go to look at them on eBay and buy them. 590 candela, 48 meter beam distance. So nothing too exciting there. We'll go ahead and open this up. It shouldn't be a super long video today. Obviously, there's not too much to go over, but nonetheless, we'll tear this bad boy open so we can at least see what the light looks like. And alright, this is pretty well packaged. So I'm going to pull out my Blackbird SK5 to help me get this started. Alright, should be enough. There we go. Man, this thing is really packaged in there. Goodness gracious. Come on, there we go. Alright, so now that I was able to figure out how to be smarter than a package, which is quite a feat if I do say so myself. So here we have our AAA battery, which doesn't want to balance because it's wrapped in plastic. There you go. Try it. Aha! There we go. So we have our AAA battery, and then we have the light. The light without this is really, really light. This is it doesn't even feel like metal, to be honest with you. This thing feels like it's plastic. So this is super, super lightweight. But go ahead and there we go. Screw this off. And because I was taught how to read and pay attention to symbols, I know that the positive end is going to stick outward. All right, and a little bit more weight to it now. Still nothing that's like unbearable. Aha, we have light. Alright, so 120 lumens. So what that looks like, we'll go ahead and turn out the light now so we can get a better idea of what it's going to look like for us in pitch black darkness. So here we go. Nothing too crazy here. We got some so it's straight up on the ceiling. Let me tilt this back just a bit so you can get an idea. It's got a pretty decent beam to it, so nothing extremely exciting. Got a wall right here, and that's in my kitchen. Stuff like that, and it's all the way over. So nothing too super exciting there. Enough light that you can see in the dark, which is always good. But for a keychain flashlight, I think this thing definitely hits the mark as far as what you're asking it to do. So anyways, we'll swing this back up and turn this bad boy off. Get our light back on. Alright, there we go. So anyways, this is the unboxing for the Olight I3E EOS in silver. So far, I don't know. I'm excited to get a hold of it. I wanted to upgrade my keychain flashlight. If you guys have watched my EDC video, you know that I was previously carrying the Streamlight. I want to say it was the Nano, the little small keychain one. I wanted to change it out. I wanted something that was brighter, and I also wanted something that ran off of AAA batteries, because I wanted something because the batteries that are in there, one, I don't even know what they are. I have to read them in order to order more, but two, I know that if I ever run out of them, I'm probably not going to be able to find those batteries again if I'm out and about. If I have this, I can carry AAA batteries on me, and I know I can find AAA batteries, so not necessarily a survival situation, but you could kind of look at it like that, I guess, as if everything that I'm used to being able to find or buy, or if I'm on vacation even or something like that, I'm obviously not going to be able to go and find these batteries at your local Walmart. Most of those watch batteries and stuff like that, I mean, you can find some of them, but some of them you just have to order online. So this just kind of made a little bit more sense to switch to something that I know I can find a battery for anywhere, and I can carry a battery for, obviously, ahead of time. So anyways, as always, like, comment if you have any helpful suggestions, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys again. I'm trying to get into doing more videos on a more frequent basis, but I'm not exactly the best at it. My schedule seems to either be completely cramped or open like a book, so I can't seem to find a healthy medium to be able to do videos on a regular basis, but I'm attempting my best. So thank you guys for tuning in again. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. This is Jacob from EDC Junkie tuning out.